Friends, today, we are going to explore one of the most mysterious and divine truths shared by Saint Vallalar, the Ponn Thegam, or Golden Body. What is this golden body? Is it just a spiritual concept? Or is there real science behind it? Let's explore both sides, scientifically and spiritually, to understand this divine transformation. Now, let's look at the spiritual body. Gold is known as the purest metal on Earth. But why is gold considered so pure, not only in our world but throughout the universe? The reason is simple. Gold never rusts, never fades, and always shines, just like the divine soul within us. Vallalar, also known as Chidambaram Ramalingam, beautifully explained that just as gold remains untarnished, our body and soul too can become pure, radiant like gold. To achieve this, we must transform our physical body into a golden body. It may sound unbelievable at first, but this transformation is both a spiritual and scientific truth. Vallalar called this the Suddha Deham, the pure body. In this state, the atoms of our body vibrate at a higher frequency, turning into a radiant golden energy. Modern science has also begun to discover that atomic vibration and light transformation play a major role in changing the physical state of matter. Vallalar himself demonstrated this through his divine body, which shone like liquid gold. Many historical records mention that his form emitted golden light, and even scientists who later studied his teachings were astonished. He described that when a person's compassion and purity reach the highest level, the body's density begins to change, from flesh to light, and finally into gold-like brilliance. He said that 24-karat gold is the purest form known to humans, but divine transformation can go beyond that, to 36 carats and even 108 carats, symbolizing the journey from the human body to the divine body. This is not just about gold as a metal, but about gold as a state of consciousness. There are three great transformations in this process. 1. The pure speed body, Suddha Deham, where the body becomes light and clean. 2. The Pranav body, Pranav Deham, where divine sound energy flows through every atom. 3. The Jnana light body, Jnana Deham, where the body merges completely with divine light. In this video, we will focus on the golden body, the first and most essential step. Remember, only a clean body can hold divine energy. When our body becomes pure, the divine light automatically resides within us. Vallalar said that compassion, simplicity, and pure vegetarian food are the foundation of this transformation. Even today, there are mysterious stories about people in his lineage who have witnessed small golden particles appearing during deep meditation. Proof that the golden vibration is real. Many believe that Vallalar's presence still exists in the golden light form, guiding all seekers who walk the path of compassion. So, how can we begin this golden transformation? How can we make our atoms glow with divine light? Stay tuned, because in the next part, we will explore the secret steps Vallalar revealed to awaken the golden body within you. Scientific explanation. The concept of the golden body may sound mystical, but it actually aligns closely with modern science, especially in the fields of quantum physics, biophoton research, and cellular transformation. Vallalar described the golden body not as a fantasy, but as a scientific process of transformation, where the human body evolves from a dense physical form into a radiant, light-filled structure. Let's understand this scientifically. Every atom in our body vibrates at a certain frequency. When we are filled with negative emotions like anger, fear, or greed, these vibrations become slow and dense. But when we cultivate compassion, peace, and love, the body's vibration increases. At a high level of vibration, the atomic structure begins to change. Molecules align in a more ordered and luminous pattern, producing what is known as biophotonic emission, a faint light emitted by living cells. Scientists have already discovered that the human body emits low levels of light, known as ultraweak photon emissions, due to metabolic reactions in cells. However, enlightened beings, such as Vallalar, are said to have increased this emission to an extraordinary degree, creating a visible golden glow. This is not magic. It is a higher state of bioenergy. When the human body reaches extreme purity, through fasting, compassion, meditation, and vegetarian living, the cells begin to regenerate in a new way, The carbon-based structure of the body slowly transitions toward a crystalline or light-based structure. Modern quantum biology explains that light and consciousness are deeply connected. As the consciousness becomes purer, the photons within the body align and vibrate coherently, like a laser beam, producing a golden radiance. Gold, in the physical world, is known for its stability, purity, and resistance to oxidation. Vallalar used this as a symbol to explain the immortal state of the body. In scientific terms, the golden body represents a phase where entropy, decay, and disorder is almost zero. The biological system becomes self-sustaining and light-driven. The energy that normally flows outward in the form of heat and decay is instead conserved and recycled within. This is what Vallalar described as Suddha Thegam, a body beyond disease, decay, and death. In this golden state, the DNA itself may undergo structural enhancement. Research in epigenetics shows that our thoughts, emotions, and environment can alter gene expression. Compassion, gratitude, and divine love can activate dormant genes responsible for cellular repair and longevity. This could be the beginning of the golden body process, where human DNA evolves to support higher frequencies of light. Thus, the golden body is not merely symbolic. It is a real, measurable transformation, a merging of spiritual evolution with quantum science. Vallalar was far ahead of his time, describing the same principles that modern science is only beginning to understand. That matter and consciousness are one, and that light is the bridge between the physical and divine realms. When the human body becomes completely pure, physically, mentally, and spiritually, it no longer behaves like ordinary matter. It becomes radiant, weightless, and incorruptible, like gold. That is the scientific essence of the golden body. So, friends, the golden body is not just about light, it's about love. It is the ultimate state of compassion, where body and soul become one with divine energy. If you keep your heart pure and your actions kind, you are already walking toward that golden light. Let us remember Vallalar's words. Arul is everything. Compassion is the highest form of wisdom.